Hey guys, it's Soph. I am back. I'm actually doing an actual video rather than just being lazy and posting shorts like I have been lately. So one of my goals for 2024 is to read 100 books. So as this is the beginning of February, I wanted to share with you all my progress on how I'm doing with that so far. So in the month of January, I read 2 books. The first one that I finished and that I'll be going over is Twisted Love by Anna Huang. This is part of kind of like a standalone series, but from what I was told by people that I know who have read the series, it's good to kind of still read them in order just to kind of get an idea of I don't know. That's just what I was told to do. And besides, on the cover it does say book 1, so my OCD is I must read them in order. If you like books that are like a good mix of fairy tale in a way, but also rough around the edges, and I don't know if that's describing it correctly, but that's what this is. I loved it. I loved the twists and turns and just shit that I just did not expect at all in this book. It's also it's spicy too. That's what I meant, rather than rough around the edges. It's spicy, it's hot, it's passionate, but not in your most typical way per se. So if I were to give this a rating, I would give it, honestly, because oh my gosh, in the end, Ava, the main character, she got a little bit annoying to me. So I would give this an 8.5 I would say 8.75. 8.75 out of 10. Good plot. Ava just annoyed me at the end, and I also kind of didn't really in the end too, that there were some kind of golden retriever vibes in a way, but I don't know. 8.75, and this was the first one that I finished in January. The second one, it's a Colleen Hoover book. I love Colleen Hoover. She's a great author. Last year I read It Ends With Us. I also had read It Starts With Us. I read Verity. I read Ugly Love. There was a whole bunch of them that I had read, and definitely I'm sure we can do this for another video, but I definitely like Verity a lot better than It Ends With Us, but that's for another video another day. But I read Maybe Someday. It is also kind of in a series. I think I also have Maybe Not on my TBR list, which is to be read. Oh yeah, back to the other one. I have Twisted Games as one of my TBRs too. So this one, I think because I read some of her better ones first, my top 3, are Verity, Ugly Love, and It Ends With Us. I think because I read those super popular ones, the ones everyone thinks are super good, this one just, it's good, but I think because I said, I saw the higher standard of Colleen Hoover first, now I'm just she could have done better, but it's still good. It is I would say it's kind of slow. I mean, it's like good in the beginning, and then it gets like slow in the middle until like the ending. So I found myself in the middle of the book getting like pretty bored. Honestly, the middle was very hard for me to get through. I've always enjoyed in books too, and Twisted Love has the same way, like each chapter's like alternates between the characters' perspectives. I like that. I like how we're getting like different views and different perspectives that make the story like that much better. So definitely I do really like the dual character on and off chapter perspective type of thing. There's not, I mean, it's a cute little romance that's just like budding throughout the book. It's not really, I don't know, there's just not really much to it compared to other Colleen Hoover books, in my opinion, but I mean, it's good. I would give this a 6.5 out of 10, just because the middle was very, very hard for me to get through. But yeah, so I only have 2 out of 100 down so far, but we got 11 more months to go, and it's kind of a clue. I had already finished a book, and like when did I finish it? I finished it literally like yesterday. So we're increasing the amount of books, so I expect to finish even more books this month. So at the end of February, beginning of March, I will be making and posting another video recapping my books for the month and sharing my progress and my thoughts and feelings. So yeah, that is it, you guys. Thanks for tuning in. If you have any thoughts about any of the books that I just shared today, feel free to drop a comment. As always, don't forget to like, subscribe, yada yada yada. Follow me on my socials, and I will catch you all later. Bye.